welcome to a new Vlogtober. So I'm about to go out because my husband came to pick me up and it's Jacaranda tomorrow till Sunday and I'm going out. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if people say, oh, you're too big, oh, you need to rest, oh, baby, this. I do not care. I am going outside, okay? So because I don't have many clothes that fit, I am going to go look for some stuff from these runners because there's some cute stuff on their pages, to be very honest. And I'm not trying to break the bank because right now I'm very much in my broke girl era, but I know that's not for long. So yeah, I also wanted to get my lashes done, but I don't know if that's gonna be possible. But I wanted to address something real quick. First of all, if I post something about my pregnancy, don't write comments like, I really don't appreciate comments like I can't control the narrative, do whatever you want, but I'm not gonna respond to it. But I find things like, oh my gosh, we already knew, or Tajwana, the way you were dressing and stuff, or the nose, whatever. I know I wasn't trying to hide it, I just wasn't ready to post about it. So if I really didn't want anybody to know about my pregnancy, if I was trying to hide it, do you really think I'd be on social media knowing that I look different? I wouldn't. So it's very, I don't know, maybe people think it's a compliment or whatever, but like in my head I'm like, I would never do that to someone else, so I don't understand why someone would do that. But then again, not everybody's like you, but like, it's not cute. And even if you see someone and they haven't really publicly announced, yes, they put themselves on social media, and yes, it's like that, yes, there are people that just are not sensitive to other people, empathetic, but like, I don't see the point of you coming and saying, oh my gosh, are you pregnant? Oh my gosh, your nose. Oh my gosh, this. Oh my gosh, that. Like, give people room to announce their wins when they want to announce them. Like, what if someone is going through a miscarriage and their body hasn't changed back and you're out here throwing out these kind of comments? Like, just don't comment on women's bodies. It's weird, period. So, my husband has come to pick me up. He's outside the gate. And the reason why he still doesn't pick me up is because I'm still at home. And we haven't moved because we're still house hunting. And I just don't want to move into any place, guys, for the sake of just, budget, of course, is not the largest, the biggest, the greatest. It's not, we don't have an open budget, but I do believe that we can find something because I know people that stay in houses that have a certain price range. Of course, our budget is not like too tight, but like, there are places that are unreasonable for a certain amount, you get what I mean? So like, and finding accommodation like that is the pits, these agents and stuff. So we're just gonna take our time and look for a place that we actually like. In the meantime, we're just gonna go buy stuff together and such that when we move, it's not really like we don't have a bed and stuff, because trying to start now and say buy a bed and stuff. So I'll take you guys with me as I do that. But right now, let's go into town. I'm just gonna do a little shopping. Hopefully this is gonna be a daily vlog. I'm carrying this bag. Wait, this bag and my cable because it's very functional, and I'm wearing the same jacket because in true me fashion I will abuse a jacket until I feel like I don't need to anymore. Hi guys, so okay, right now, first of all, this is the wrong time to move because traffic is just not cute, and I was just chilling with my man, and I was just like, I started feeling like rice would taste nice. So I got a question. Remember I told you guys to ask me questions, somebody asked me questions, and they were like, what does the baby crave? I'm gonna show you what the baby craves, but mostly my cravings are like KFC. KFC is laced, guys, it's not even my fault. KFC is laced with something. I don't know what it is, but it's laced or something. So I like the dunked burger particularly. I feel like Zinger wings are winning my heart because I used to be a dunked wings person, but I haven't had dunked in a while. So I like Zinger wings. I like the dunked crunch and the fries, and then sometimes the chicken in 2-piece. It just hits. That's also another thing. Then I like potatoes in general, like however you make them, a potato salad, that potato stew vibe, fries, as long as it's potatoes, I like it. And then what else do I like? Bread. I'm eating a lot of bread. And as of late, those little sugar buns. What else do I eat?
Yeah, sugar buns and chicken combinations are actually quite interesting.
But they're nice, they slap though. I don't have like those weird cravings.
No, you don't. I thought you would be out here sushi.
Not even. I don't even care for that. And then I like rice. I like a lot of rice. So right now we're gonna go to DMC and see if we can get that rice and beef and kosala. And kosala. And then yeah, just get married to people that love you, because now I'm just getting big and chubby and fat because of romance. Do you know what I mean? So I'll see you guys at DMC and I'll show you guys what we get or what I get. You're not good.
No.
What?
I tried before I picked you up.
My economical man.
Yes.
Sarah. I'll catch you later, you
Your
guys.
mom.
Just vlog Jacaranda day 1. Then Saturday is on, and it's on a different vlog. Like, there are people that are nice on social media and genuinely, you know, they have the best intentions and you can actually make friends on social media, but there are people that are just like so entitled. Like, just because you see like 1% of my life and 1% of my literal 24 hours, or like my literal, I don't know, because a vlog is 13 minutes, right? Out of maybe 48 hours, and you feel like you know me based off of that.
Yeah.
That's the weird thing about people. Like, we're not that close. Relax. Because the people that actually are respectful of me and they know me, they're very nice about it. They're not just gonna chat nonsense on a public platform.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
Makes sense, really. You can't be out here chatting as if you chat GPT on this shit.
Love. Yes. Package secured. Let me show you. Let me put my phone down. I was minding my business and then boom, the sun was kissing me. So they put their coleslaw in like a different packaging. They don't mix it with the food, which I appreciate, because and it's actually nice. Hey, I want to show you what it looks like. Be patient with me. I'm a pregnant lady, okay? So this is what it looks like. I feel like it's quite a decent portion.
And I ain't trying to make your phone fall.
And then this is the rice and the beef stew, guys. That's all I need, Zara. Oh my gosh, let me try open this up as quickly as possible. So while I do that, someone also commented on the video and asked Kuti, me not living with my husband, is it a cultural thing or it's just like one of those? And the honest truth is, it's not a cultural thing for me. Where did the light go? It's not a cultural thing for me. It's just a thing of like, I think I answered this in the beginning. We haven't found a place that we like and that we want to move to. And considering we're expecting a baby also and stuff like that, I just think that it's also a blessing in disguise, because we can also now take the expenses to like the hospital, because we are cash clients. It's not medical aid, so it's a bit more expensive. What do I mean? It's a bit more expensive. It is expensive for us, but yeah, at least we can manage to pay that off and not bother people and not nag people. And then by the time we have the baby and all that, we have a lot of things sorted out and figured out. So no, it's not a cultural thing for us, but it's just timing. Like, we can't, you know, Harare accommodation. I talk with my hands, so I did say I was gonna open this and show you guys, but I ended up just chatting and not opening.
Chat GPT.
Period. Call that fine girl Chat GPT. Oh my gosh, I hope I don't run out of storage just trying to open a K-Light. But I also appreciate the way that they cover it up, because at least like if you're gonna have it for dinner or whatever, you know, okay, you're sorted, so you like kind of get home. So that's cute.
Cutesy.
Very dumb. Okay, I hope I don't mess myself up, but this is what it looks like. Let me eat. Let me show you from a different angle. Any angle this food eats, darling. DMC, you did a big one with this. Let me actually eat. I mean, no, but now we are food at home. I'm not the one. I'm sorry. We're now at Blondie's. Oh, there's shops here. There's shops. We're now at Blondie's, the Avondale branch. I just want to see what I can find. I'm not too sure if I'll find anything. Yeah, let's go see what they have. No, I like it. I actually like it. I think I'm gonna take this color.
Are you happy with your feet?
Came back from Blondie's. There's husband in the back putting the package in the back. We got 2 dresses that I like. I couldn't find a third outfit, so I'm thinking I can just do black tights and then look for a top that goes with that, and then just like a jacket on top. I think that's what's going to work or make sense for tomorrow particularly. I think these 2 outfits, I'll wear them on Saturday and on Sunday. So right now we're just gonna go into town because I have to go get something from my mom. She wants me to get something at my cake house and my sister as well. And then what else do I want to do? I want to see if I can go by Owen's because I wanted to check out some stuff. I needed some stuff by Owen's studio, so beauty studio. So let's see if we can do that. So guys, we ended up going to Queen of Hearts. I found a I found a light.
We're actually parents, bro.
I found a light, a spot with the light. I hope there's no camera. Oh, there's a camera. Damn. But we're by Queen of Hearts. We're just gonna go by the day. But I think after here, I'm just gonna go home. Then I'll show you guys the dresses that I got, the outfits that I got, and then I'll answer some of your questions. I love your questions. They're just so deep. They're not basic. So let's go. First of all, with this bonnet, there's someone who came to my Rora and was part of my squad and forgot it. So I found it. And if you want to claim your stuff, just know that it's not coming back. That's all I'm saying. So today's a Friday morning. Happy Jacaranda Day. I am going to end this particular vlog here, but you have to make sure that you're subscribed because I will be going to Jacaranda for the first time. And I want to share that experience with you guys, or, you know, I want you guys to live vicariously through me. So we're going to go virtually to Jacaranda. But that's not what this vlog is about. I promised you guys I was going to show you the outfits that I got yesterday, which I didn't, because I don't like filming at night anymore. I don't know, I just feel like my ring light doesn't really give what I wanted to give. And then I'm also going to answer the questions that you guys sent through. So I think let's start with the outfit, since that's the first thing that came. So I think you guys kind of saw this dress. I think this is gonna be like my Sunday dress because it's very like demure. I really like it, and it's very long, like it literally touches the ground. So I'm just gonna wear this with a pair of slides and then like a light little bead, maybe some shades. I'm not gonna try it on. You guys are gonna see this on Sunday. So this is what it looks like. Very cute. And it was only 14 bucks, I think. And then, excuse me, second outfit, which I think would be perfect for Saturday, was a 2-piece. Before I continue, I'm not going to dress like a pregnant lady. I am pregnant, but I'm not gonna dress like a pregnant lady, guys. I just feel like there's a cute way to dress maternity-wise. Like, of course, I'm not gonna walk around with my belly like this, right? But like, I don't believe in that whole thing of wearing those drab clothes that just, it's not my thing. It's not my thing. I am not going to look like that. So even when I went into the item and the clothes that they were showing me in the beginning, I'm like, I don't want that. I don't want it. So I got this skirt. I just hope it fits because it's a large. I don't know when I started wearing large, but okay. This is the little skirt. I love the color. It's very summery vibes. And then this is the little top. My sister said I've got a thing for strings. But like, just hear me out. When I wear this, it's gonna look very cute. So I'm gonna put this on, and I like that it's very drapey, so it's gonna sort of cover my stomach a little bit and all and all. So these are the two things that I got for Jacaranda. Oh, I'm just gonna go to my YouTube studio because that's where most of you guys, what do I mean, guys? I think I've got pregnancy brain. That's where I can easily access all the questions that you guys were asking me. Okay. Thank you so much for the love, by the way, that you guys were showing on my channel. I really do appreciate it. So I think I answered 2 of them already. And then the next question is, hey girly. My question to you is this. How old are you? Firstly. And secondly, you know, as you grow up, you plan your life. Well, I do. Like by this age, I'll be this and that. So at what age do you expect to be a wife and expecting your first baby? So, first of all, I'm 24 years old. I was born in 2000 on the 4th of March. So I turned 24 this year. And to be honest, I do plan my life. But then there's this thing that I'm starting to learn, that we plan and God laughs. Because me personally, I always knew that I wanted to be a young mom. Like, I feel like I love babies so much. So I feel like I always was meant to be a young mom. I didn't want to wait till I was 30 or till I was like super established or like this or that or that. Like, I don't feel like a baby stops you from doing anything. So in my opinion, like, I always wanted to have my kids young. I always wanted to be that mom that pulls up at school and she looks like your sister type vibe. So me personally, I thought I'd be married by like 23. But then it happened a year later. But of course, planning with my partner, we then planned that we were gonna get married. We're gonna marry each other next year, which is like when I'm 25. But what happened, and we ended up backtracking it to 24, which is not bad. And I'm happy that I did it early because I've always wanted to get married early. So I hope that answers your question. Hey Queen, you mentioned that being a mom has helped you get your life in order and work harder. I have 2 questions. I just wanted to find out from you, how did you feel when you found out? And number 2, are there things that you wish you had done that you may not be able to do after the baby arrives? So number 1, after when I found out, like, I had no clue. You know that thing where it's like you had no clue, no sign, no symptom that really like you paid attention to, that you knew. So when I took the test, like I mentioned in the previous video, sorry, it didn't even glitch. It didn't even like, you know, it was just literally 2 red lines. And I remember feeling this amount of anxiety in a split of a second. And I think the anxiety wasn't really about me being pregnant, but it was about how my partner was going to take it. So when I went to him and I told him, and he's like, oh, that means I have to work harder. Okay. And he's been through everything with me. Literally, if I'm supposed to go for a blood test, he's there. If I'm supposed to go for an ultrasound, he's there. Like, with every little thing that requires him to be there, he's gonna be there. So when I found out, I think I was only anxious because of my partner and how he was gonna take it, because I didn't know. But I was really excited. I think after that season of anxiety, then it's like, fuck. And it's like, I'm gonna be a mom. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I literally just said the F word, and then it was just both bittersweet. Like, is he gonna take it okay? And once he took it okay, I just became super excited that I'm gonna be a mom, and I'm really happy. I was really happy. Okay, we're not asking about now. I was really happy. I was really excited. Yeah, like I think kids are a blessing, and I'm just so grateful to God for blessing me with one and allowing me to carry a child. You know what I mean? And then things that I wish I had done, guys. I lived life. Of course, I haven't really done things like travel and stuff, but I don't think a baby stops you from traveling. I don't think a baby stops you from living life. Of course, it's a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie, but I lived, right? There are things that I feel like I did already that I don't think that I would want to do again. I experienced already that I don't feel like I need to experience anymore. Like, I lived my life the way that I wanted to and I felt like was best for me. And by virtue of that, I feel like I have no regrets. I made mistakes along the way. I had memories. I made friends. I lost friends. I visited places. You know what I mean? Like, I did so much that honestly, I really don't feel like there's things that I should have done, if that makes sense. If anything, I'm excited about the next chapter because it means for me, it feels exciting, guys. Like, even my husband, he's not one person who's like, oh, I don't want to see you there, oh, I don't want you to do this, da da da. But even with Pachapo, he was just like, no, I need to draw boundaries of things that I shouldn't do because now I'm committed to a person, you get what I mean? But in terms of like travel and stuff like that, he's one person who wants to do these things with me. And it's so nice because I don't really have friends. Like, I have friends, you've seen my friends, but I don't have a lot of friends. And some of them are busy with their lives. So he's like my permanent bestie, like the one that I stay with. So if we're gonna do something, we try restaurants together, we travel together, we do this together, we do this together. So I really don't feel like there's something that I can't do now that I've got a baby. And yeah, I hope I answered your question, really. And then, are you supposed to be fasting whilst you have a baby? I feel like a lot of people might be concerned about this. It's not like a biblical fast. Like, I'm not fasting because I know that you're not supposed to fast. But I'm fasting because I had to take a test. So the test required me to stop eating at 8 and then eat after, only eat after the test is done. So if I was gonna finish the test at 1, that's when I would break that fast. They need your blood to be constant so that they give you glucose, like for the glucose test, that they can test how fast your, I don't know, something about insulin in the body and whatever. Because when you're in your pregnancy, you have risk of gestational diabetes. So they want to rule that off so that if you do have it, they can treat it earlier and it's not a risk for you or your baby. So that's why I was fasting. I'm not fasting like that. And then what were your prayer points when you were praying for your husband? Because he really delivered. God really did a big one with this man. And to think that he was my friend for the longest, and then we just started dating, I think almost 1.5 years ago, 1 and something years ago. But I always told God what I wanted from a very young age. I always spoke to him and I told him, this is what I want. I want a man that's going to tell me I love you every time he hangs up the phone. I want a man that's going to open the door for me. I want a man, like, even the little details, before even the big ones, the little details. And that's how I know that this is from God, because even the little details, he takes them. And I'm just so grateful to have a partner like that. So in terms of prayer points, girl, I'm going to write a book. I'm playing, but like, yeah, just talk to God about everything that you want, and in the fullness of time, He will respond. When the time is right, best believe God will respond. So right now, I'm gonna go start my Jacaranda vlog, but this is me keeping my promise to you guys and overwhelming you guys with content, because you did say you want to be overwhelmed. And I'm gonna start a new vlog, which will probably drop tomorrow or the day after, I'm not too sure. I'm gonna go edit this one and then get ready for Jacaranda day 1. Because I need to clear my phone. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. We are 260 something subscribers away from 260 something subscribers away from 2,000. So our family is growing and I'm excited about it. And don't forget to drop any other questions that you have and we'll answer them in the next vlog. Bye, guys.